So some people, I've been asked recently about how we can say, because we say that you can't force this on any teacher, that we say that any early childhood educator, that people have to come to Self-Reg when they're ready. And yet we also strongly, like just no hands down, believe that Self-Reg needs to be whole school. When the community's ready, whole community is the way to go. Can you help me put those two together, what we mean when we say whole school and yet still allowing for teachers to come at things when they're ready?
So what we mean is that when we go whole school, we are offering this as an opportunity to every single person. So the resources are there. It's a bit like what Mike says, Unger says about resilience. We want the resources to be there for every single staff member, every single teacher who wants to negotiate and navigate their way towards using these resources, but not impose any kind of constraint or demand that they use them. It has to be but we want to make sure that we're not just providing this for the few teachers that have expressed a strong interest. We want everyone to have access if they so choose.
And our leaders are key, because when you're thinking about this, you infuse it in everything you do.
Yes.
How you do your morning announcements.
Yes.
Who's included at your meetings? Where are your custodial staff? Where is your, how are you trying to connect in with the bus drivers, and the energy that it infuses throughout? I mean, it's just, I love to see it put into policy, because I always think if you can start getting it into policy, it has these ripple effects, right? It's not the solution on itself.
Yeah.
And it's really a big part of the paradigm revolution. Otherwise you're going to have these piecemeal things.
I agree. I think that's exactly the point.
And you can still do good that way.
Yeah.
But if you really want to be Self-Reg, you got to.
Well, that's when it becomes transformational.
Yeah, absolutely.